I'm live. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the pregame show and the hangout for the game. Montreal at Ottawa. We're April 1st. April Fool's Day. Woo! It's actually Montreal at Calgary. So welcome in, everybody. See, we got 9 people in the room already. That's fantastic. Hopefully we'll have a really good game and we'll have a lot of fun tonight. So, I want to thank everybody for being here. We got a few new things with this, I guess, service that I'm using. I just signed up for this. So I got more options to do, so it's going to be really fun. Hey, Harry, how's it going, buddy? Daryl Adams, Stephen Chase, Nolan, and Hines. I don't know if everyone's still here, but how's it going? Hey, Harry. For the people that are in the room, Harry's going to make an appearance. He can come on anytime he wants. He's got the link. So, Harry, if you want to come in anytime and you want to talk about what's going on, anytime, just click the link and you're welcome in, buddy. Jason Safdie, how's it going? Go Habs, go. Yeah. Here, let's see. Here's my Go Habs, go. Woohoo. Hey, hello, Faz. How's it going, everybody? Hoping for a good game tonight. Oop, looks like I got. There we go. It should be a good game. Hopefully, we won't have that same Ottawa kind of jinx. I don't know if it's a jinx or what, but let's hope they break whatever problem. You think about it, the last 2 games, right? They won in overtime, and there was 2 things. It was overtime and something else. I can't remember. And Price got a shutout. The last game, let's hope this one is we break this little curse against Ottawa. Hey, Sean McIntyre, how you doing? I'm going to have different people on. I'm waiting for enough people. Whoa, 18. Wow. Hey, Tommy Woods, how's it going? Morgan McNally. Yeah, I'm going to have people on. So listen, this is how it works. If you would like to be on in the intermissions, first or second intermission, you send me, first of all, this is what you need. You got to have a microphone, a camera, and a headset. I'm not using my headset right now because nobody's in with me, so I don't have to have it on. There's going to be no problems. You also need to use Firefox or Chrome to get in. Send me an email at my email in the description, talkinghabs@gmx.com. I will send you a link, and then you could be on the show. So that's how that works. So anybody who wants to be on the show later, just you have to have those qualifications for to be on, because it won't work if you're not on Firefox or Chrome. And come on the show, ask a question, say hi to everybody. We'll chat for a few minutes. Should be a lot of fun. So everybody, we do that. Got to remember to keep saying that all the way through. Hey, Shamir. Daryl Adams, Toffoli is not back in the lineup tonight. There's no Toffoli tonight. He's still out for, quote, from a few more days. So I don't know what that means, but maybe Saturday. If not Saturday, I guess it's Monday that we play again. I don't know if there's a back-to-back this weekend. I don't think there is. So, yeah. Hey, listen, they played really well against Edmonton. Edmonton's a lot better than Ottawa. So with Toffoli out, there's no excuse. Tommy Woods, yeah, good score. I got it 5-2. No, Alifaz just a few days. That's all they're saying. I didn't even see it, Deegan. I couldn't tell you how he got injured, but it seems like it's his groin. People are telling me from the way it looks like how he's skating, what they're doing with him in practice right now. It looks like his groin, but I don't know how that happened. With a groin, you could hit a rut in the ice. I mean, something small like that could do it. Oh, Harry, did I tell you? Harry, you're a mod now here in the room. So it'll make it easier for a couple of different things to have you as a mod. But I know you're a mod over at John's Hot Take Hockey. You know what you're doing? You're a mod. So don't be shy. Do your mod stuff. I forgot to tell you that you're a mod. I made you a mod. Hey, Hucko, how's it going? Pine Beach? How do you know Pine Beach? That's where I used to live. I'm not on Pine Beach anymore, but I used to live on Pine Beach. That's really funny. It's been, 2021? It's been 11 years since I lived there. Harry, absolutely no worries, buddy. You're part of the group and part of the crew, my friend. 4-1 sends Kachuk, Shamir, the traitor. Ah! I like the color scheme now on this. I don't know if it's anything to congratulate, but yeah, congrats to Harry. Harry's a good kid. I like Harry. That's why he's here and around. That's how it goes, just like the refs. Al McLeod, how's it going, buddy? 4-2 Montreal Galley. Very close to what I got. I got 5-2 Montreal Gallagher as well. Whoa, there's a goal scorer taken. And who would think? But he's capable. 6-1 Habs Edmondson, according to Harry. Awesome. I have to get a green screen to when I think I'm going to get a green screen. There's this thing that fits over your chair, and it's like and it'll cover everything, and then I can have different backgrounds and stuff. So this is a pretty cool software. It's pretty cool. Worth every penny, if you ask me. I'm going to invite Scotian Canadian for the weekend. Hopefully he'll come in on an intermission. I haven't talked to him yet, but that's something that might happen. I haven't thought of anybody else to invite in yet, and there's you guys. I guess there's 30 people in here now. If you would like to be on the show during one of the intermissions, you have to have a camera, a microphone, and a headset, and you have to have be using Firefox or Chrome. And if you have all those things, you can send me an email at my email in the description, talkinghabs@gmx.com, and I will send you a link, and you can get into the green room and be on the show. Wow, it jumped. Hey, Alphas, thanks. No, but it'd be fun every now and then to change background. That thing, it just slips on your chair. I can just put it on for a little while, take it off. I mean, I'm going to try it, I think. I'll get one of those one of these days. Luca, let's hope that works again, my friend. Let's hope that works again. No problem, Deegan. Hey, Pavlo. Yeah, I think I got yours from the... you changed up. Okay, you changed up. I got yours from the comment, but I'll change it for you. 3-2. You're changing to KK. Oh, no, that's what you had. No change up. I got yours already. Hey, Troy. Dixon Automotive Group. How's it going? Oh, this is new. Wow, that's going to affect the schedule. I don't know what they're going to do. With this news here that Canucks are shut down for a week due to COVID, that could mean that the North Division doesn't finish all their games. Now, Montreal has no games against Vancouver, so it might not be a problem for Montreal. But if they can't get all their games in, that might mean they go with winning percentage. Hey, Harry, no problem. See if it works. Should. I mean, Chrome and Firefox work. But, I know computers can be weird, so. Hey, SDC, how's it going? Fred Lajoie. How's it going, guys? It's okay, Pablo. I mean, you can make it again. I thought you changed it. That's why. But no worries about that. You can't win twice, so I'd figure it out. So don't worry about it. No, my pick. It's rhymed. It's the same. 4-3 Habs. Petrie. Did I get it right? Just like? Hey, Paul Mello. They got to play 60 minutes. Doesn't matter who they're playing. They just got to. Mikhail, how's it going? Conservative lawyer. I agree with you. I agree with you. Listen, you know what? We would have had a couple of years that, okay, be playing and doing okay. But I think in the long run, KK was the right choice. He's showing it. And I think I think so too. Jake Allen is due with yes, Jake Allen in nets tonight. Hey, Hines, how's it going, buddy? Should be a good game. Does RDS carry the Rockets games? I don't think so. I mean, maybe the odd one, but I don't think so. Hey, Scott B, how's it going? You got to give a goal scorer as well. Can't just have the score of the game. You got to have both to win. Hey, maybe you'll win. I'll give you some of that money back. Don't forget also, when there gets a lot more people, this chat's going to go pretty quick, even though I got it on slow mode. If I miss a comment, just please retype it till I see it. Or you can take a super chat or a super sticker if you want. But if you take a super chat, you can write your comment, and it's all in colors and it's easy to see. So can't miss those. If you do that, you get entered for the giveaway for that shirt right there. Right there. There. That red shirt. You get it. That's the next giveaway. And as a matter of fact, we're in April now, so I do believe we're going to do that next week. I'm going to pick a game and we're going to draw that. So if you give any money to the donations, you get entered for that. If you take a membership as well, you will also get your name in for that giveaway. And for memberships, you hit the join button underneath that window, and that tells you everything you got to do. Starts at $1.99, so not too expensive. And then you get the members-only live streams and the members-only videos. Hey, Thomas, how's it going? I think everybody feels that way, Troy, when Caulfield gets to the Rockets. I guess I should start putting when the game is on, I won't be able to put your comments up on the screen because I'm going to have the game there. In the intermissions, I'll be doing that again, but I'll be reading directly, so sorry about that. I have to get a second computer. My big one's dying on me. I can't trust it, so I'm not using it. But soon I should have another computer, and then I'll be able to do it a little differently. And it'll be a little more effective. But for now, this is what we got to do. Whoop. Toffoli is not back tonight. He's out for another few days, and it's going to be Jake Allen in nets tonight. Wonder if Stahl is going to get game time on Saturday because the 7 days should be up. Yes, Saturday he'll be with the team. You got to figure they might give him a practice or two before he gets in a game. So he might not get in Saturday's game, but the game after, I could see it. But yes, he'll be cleared of his quarantine the first 7 days of it, and he'll be able to join the team, travel with the team, practice with the team, and play. Hey, Andrew. Have a good game, man. Hopefully this will be a good game. We'll have some fun tonight. Hey, Thomas, I'm doing great. Hope you are too. And yes, we need this win. We need as many as we can now because this season's going to get tougher for them as they go along. So they got to pile up the points. Hines says 26 saves for Allen tonight. Oh, that's a good question. I will say, I'm going to say 28 saves for Allen. 28 for Allen. Hey, Michael Lemieux, excuse me. 4-2 Weber. Any news on bringing possibly Ryan Poehling from Laval Rocket? I really don't think that's going to happen. I really don't think he's doing really well there. I think a full season of him playing well, scoring, and doing everything he needs to do in Laval will be good for him. And I can see him being up here next year, especially if we lose Deneau. I kind of think maybe that's what they're going to do with Ryan Poehling is kind of groom him to take over what Deneau does. So I think the best thing for him is in Laval for the whole year. Hey, Gary Duncan. 3-2. Josh gets lucky. Hey, Jeremy, how's it going? Habs 16, Alex Vachon. Don't know why I called you Alan. I agree with you. I don't like that guy, O-Dog. He annoys me too. Hey, Galactic Underwear. Wow, haven't seen you for a while. I'm going to say one save for Alan. Our Habs will be 59 minutes in their zone. April Fools. Yeah, one save for Alan. Imagine if that's all they got was a shot. I'd love to see that, but it kind of might be it wouldn't be a boring game because, it's never boring when the Habs are doing, they're dominating. Even if it's ridiculous, it's still fun. But yeah, I would really want to see that. I want to see a good, exciting game. Although I'd like to see them come out, start fast, get a goal real fast. I have no idea who's in nets. Apparently Murray is off the IR. I don't know if that means he's going to be in nets tonight or not. Someone told me Gustafsson in nets. He wasn't on their list, so I don't know. Forsberg and Hogberg, as far as I know. So I don't know who's in nets for Ottawa. It's like a flip of a coin. Harry Rice is joining us. Oh, he was. Nope, he's not there. I don't think it's working. Keep trying, Harry. If it's just one shot, it'll probably be a headshot by Kachuk. Welcome to the club, Mr. Harry Rice. Can you hear us?
Thank you, Rick. Yeah, I can hear you guys.
I better get my headphones on, just in case. It doesn't seem to affect it when you don't. Just in case.
Is it am I delayed at all?
How's it going, buddy?
Going pretty good. Thank you. How's it going with you?
Not too bad, not too bad. Busy day today. Got here just pretty much just in time to eat and get ready. So
seems to be the case some days. Some days.
Tell everybody about your show afterward, and then come back in and definitely you can stay here as long as you want. But if you do go out, come back in for sure in the second intermission to do it again. But tell everybody who don't know about you what you do after the show. After the game.
Basically after the Canadiens play, and whether or not they win or lose, I always go live post game. Always post game talk for maybe roughly an hour and a half, hopefully for an hour, about the game, stuff that happened during it. Mention the lineups, mention stuff I liked, mention stuff I didn't, and just have basically the conversation with you guys about the game.
Awesome. So if anybody out there doesn't know Harry and is looking for something after the games, like, it's over, head over to Harry Rice. I think that you got to just type in Harry Rice in YouTube. His logo, well, you see it in the chat there. And give him a subscribe, take part, talk to him. And, it's a good show it's a post-game show. So Harry does this is kind of a pre-game. Harry does the post-game. And I think it's great. Head on over there and give him a chance. He's a good kid. Sorry, I have to call you a kid, but I mean, I'm 58, you're 18.
No, it's all good.
Here, Heinz says they blew up your chat. We blew up Harry's chat.
Yeah,
that's cool. I'm glad people went in there. And I mean, it's a perfect combo. I do the games. Harry does the post game. And, between that, like with all that, you got 4 hours of something to do, on a game night. So yeah, hopefully, we're building something here for people to stay and watch us and all things Habs. That's what it's all about. Yep. So, what do you think of the game tonight?
Hopefully we can finally beat the Senators again. I think, what are we, 1-2-1 against them this season so far?
Actually, it's up on my board. We are 2-1-2 actually against them.
Not that bad of a record. Well, I mean, I don't think we're wearing a reverse retro, so that might be in our favor.
No, it's in Ottawa. But, it might be Saturday. I think they might be wearing the reverse retro. I haven't heard, but they might be. Anyways, that curse is over if you thought that there was a curse. There's no curse anymore, right? Were you one that thought there was a cursed jersey or what?
I like to think it just because it's kind of cool thinking that. But, yeah, there was no curse. We just happened to keep losing when we were in them.
Yeah, that's all. I mean, it's just a jersey. So that's cool that they had a win. I guess that was the other thing. I couldn't remember what it was. Their milestone was they won in the reverse retros and they won in overtime. And I think it was against the Sens, wasn't it?
I thought it was the Canucks.
The game before they got postponed. They shut them down for the week. Was that against the Sens? I saw something that was against the Sens, but I don't remember who was the game. So. But anyways, if it is
up, I forget.
Yeah, I didn't think it was the Sens, but somebody wrote that it was. But anyways, either way, and hopefully tonight it'll be 3 games in a row, and start stringing those games together that they need to string together so that they can listen. They're not out of this race. I mean, I think they're gonna make the playoffs either way. But the race to get first place, right? I don't think Montreal's out of it with all the games they have in hand. If they play well and they start stringing the games together, they're going to be right in the thick of that, I think. What do you think? Well, how do you think they're going to end up at the end of the season with all those games in hand? And got to consider the schedule, how hard that schedule is at the end. It is a difficult schedule, the last 10 games. It's not going to be easy, so you got to take that into account. But if they can string together some games now and put some points on the board, it almost won't matter what happens in the last 10 games. If they go 50-50, it'll be good, So hopefully that'll happen.
Yeah.
So give us some
okay,
go ahead. Give us some insight give us an 18-year-old Habs fans insight to what you think is going to happen for the rest of the way here right now.
Personally, I'm optimistic. I'm going to remain optimistic. I think if anything, the 10-day break is going to help us. If anything, it clearly did. Last game beat the Oilers, obviously. Tonight, maybe same result against the Senators potentially. I think for the long run, I mean, we have a lot of games against obviously the Leafs, the Oilers, and I think the Jets. Yeah, we have 5 games to go against the Jets. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, 5 with the
so those
Oilers
3 teams. Too. Oh, and 5 with the Oilers. Okay, yeah. If we can keep manhandling the Oilers the way we have been this season, knock on wood, then I think those games are going to be probably the most crucial because I think we're only 4 points below them right now. So if we can just beat them in 3 meetings, we will pass them. If they lose every other game, which is not going to happen, but
no,
I'm definitely optimistic about the Canadiens, possibly, as someone said in the chat, finishing second. Potentially even first if we can get a string of really good luck going our way. I think we potentially have what it takes to take first. Yeah.
And then my prediction at the beginning of the season might actually come true. Who would have thought the way it was going, Listen, they're still in a good spot. It's not as disastrous as it looked like it was going to be, and it's not so bad. So, yeah, there's hope there. I just want to put this up. Habs Guru, thank you so much. Is that 2 of them, or is that just... Oh, no, I'm sorry. It changes color when I click on it. He says 4-2 Habs with Suzuki getting the first goal. Some Habs Guru hype in the room and some Dono hype. And I'll mark it. I do it after. But Habs Guru goes back. Well, I think he's got like 5 or 6 in the draw for that shirt behind me there. Thanks so much, Habs Guru. Really appreciate that. Dono hype. So we got about... 6 minutes, I think, to go before the game starts. So, what do you think? How do you think they come out here? You think? You think they come out like the last game? Just come out, boom, going gangbusters for the win?
I think so. I think last game we really got something good going, and I think we're going to use the momentum from last game to spiral into this game. I don't think we're going to score 18 seconds in like we did last game, but I definitely think we have what it takes to score in the first 5 minutes if we come out hitting the way we did in the first period of the Edmonton game and not being the way we were in the third, because then in that case, very likely Allen is going to get pummeled with shots if we come out the way we did in the third.
Yeah, well, they shouldn't be as tired. I would think they won't be as tired and be out of gas. I mean, it's understandable that first game by the third period. And Edmonton was out of gas as well. You could see it.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't played in 10 days, so it's understandable. You can't be crapping all over the team like, oh, first game in 10 games, how dare they get tired out? Like, no, 10 days is a lot.
It's a lot to not be skating. Price's number one says, hope Allen wins his first since Claude was fired. Really? Is that going to be Allen's first win if he wins tonight since Claude was fired? I think so, actually. He was 4-2-0. I think he was 4-2-0 when Claude got fired, so that would be true. Well, let's hope he gets a win tonight.
And I want to point out, I like what the Canadians are doing. They played Price last game. They're playing Allen this game, clearly trying to boost both goalies up instead of just riding on Price, going for both goalies, trying to make them both looking pretty good.
Yeah, no, definitely. Hines, who's giving away this Nick Suzuki jersey? I didn't say that. Even if they win the cup, don't think I'm going to be able to do that this year. Hines is giving away a Habs Nick Suzuki jersey if they win the cup this year. It's official now because it's right up there. Hey, Massimo, how's it going, buddy? 4-2 Tatar. Let's see. Didn't take. There it is. That's my dog barking because she heard one of her friends bark. Ray, stop barking. Will the Habs go after Savard from the Blue Jackets? What do you say? I say no because of the contract. He's got a big contract. I don't think that works. I don't know if he's a free agent at the end of the year. That I don't know. What do you say about David Savard?
I think David Savard could maybe be a target for the Canadians, given he is French, or his name sounds French at least. So Bergevin maybe resorts to 2016. Oh, sorry.
No, he is. It's David Savard, so he's French. I don't think that matters with players, but for me, it's he's making, I believe, over $4 million. I don't know if that's a number they can work in for a guy like that. I don't know.
I mean, we potentially could. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. Go ahead. Sorry. Someone sent me an email. I just want to go check it. But hey, talk away, man. Don't worry while I do this.
I feel potentially we could maybe go after not Danny Savard, David Savard. There we go. I got it right. I think if we potentially package, say, maybe Lehkonen and something else, well, maybe Columbus retains 50%. I think that could be a deal we get done. However, I do think we maybe not try and package necessarily Byron, but we do try and get a deal to move Cap out while getting David Savard. But Lehkonen could very well be the guy going out. I do think, though, a bigger deal with Lehkonen could transpire to help the Habs win. Potentially maybe Lehkonen for Vince Dunn, as I've mentioned before. But I do think Lehkonen could be on the way out for a defenseman, even though he did play well last game.
Yeah, I can see that. You think Dunn's not playing that great, so I don't know if it'll be Dunn. But it could be. I mean, it definitely could be. I'm just I mean,
Bergevin has shown that he can trade for guys who aren't playing great in other teams, bring them to Montreal, and they suddenly have a career resurgence. Ilya Kovalchuk, Corey Perry, hopefully Eric Stahl can join those two. But even to a certain extent, Jonathan Drouin wasn't playing that great at the end when he was in Tampa before he came over.
Do you think Stahl will play Saturday?
I think it's definitely a chance. But I think maybe Ducharme or Bergevin, whoever's making the decisions, I think they might hold him out on Saturday and just do what they're doing with Toffoli. Just give him a few practices to get their legs back in shape. Even though Stahl isn't injured like Toffoli, I do think they might have that with Stahl, not get him into the lineup immediately, but have him do practices and then get into a line.
Yeah,
get into a game.
He hasn't also no skating for over a week. Yeah, I would think he'll have a practice at least with the new team, get his legs set, all that kind of stuff. That's what I would think.
Yeah, that seems like the most logical thing for them to do.
It does. It seems like the logical thing to do. Boy, okay, you don't have all this stuff here, but I see guys doing. They're on the phone. They're doing all this stuff. How do you send emails and blah, 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 and be on the phone and talk? I don't know. I hope I get the hang of it because it's not easy. I gotta tell you.
Yeah.
So everybody, you got to give me a break tonight. It's a lot. I'm alone. I'm learning this new stuff. So hopefully, I'll get the hang of everything over time. So yeah. Let's see, where was I? I wanted to change this. So I sent out 3 links. So during the first intermission, we will be seeing some of the viewers asking questions, and it should be a good time. So I just want to say, though, remember, I don't know how many I'm going to get. I'm not picking anybody in any order or any other reason. So if I get too many, maybe not everybody can get on, but I'll get as many people on as I can get. And if it's not in the first, it'll be in the second. We got 2 intermissions to do it. So hopefully everybody will not be unhappy with me over that. Okay, let's get back to still hearing Goodbranson coming to Montreal. Have you heard that? I haven't heard that.
I haven't heard that at all.
I heard it like a slight rumor last week, but I haven't heard it since then, and I don't think that's a serious rumor personally. I don't think Goodbranson's going to do. I mean, I know he's a big guy and everything, but I don't know. Talent level, I don't know if he's the guy. I'd like to see them get somebody possibly who could be a number 2, play with Weber.
Yeah.
I don't think Goodbranson
is more or less a top 6 guy at the very
is he a puck mover? Is he a puck mover? I don't know much about him. I don't think he's a puck mover.
From what I've seen, he's just kind of a physical, just throw the body around type guy, not really puck moving. From what I've seen, at least.
And we've got enough of that here. We need a puck mover if we're going to get somebody there. So I don't see Goodbranson being an option. I really don't. Let's see, Rick, do we need a cam for the questions? Yes, I'm sorry, Massimo, but you do. You need I'll tell everybody, we got 48 people. If you're in the room, give a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. You need a camera, so a webcam, a camera, whatever kind of cam. You need a microphone. It's okay if the cam has the built-in microphone. I believe that's fine. You need a headset, and you need Firefox or Chrome to be able to do that. And then you're basically in like Flip. Here's an old reference. No, Rick, it was Captois, Ottawa, Stutzla, and I pronounced it German. It's Stutzla. I'm just kidding. You got it the first time. Okay. I wasn't sure about that. Ekholm might be heading to Montreal next season. Maybe. I mean, hard to tell in the offseason. I don't know. What do you think? You think Ekholm still might be coming? Oh boy, Gabe must be on.
I think it's possible that Ekholm comes to Montreal next season. I do think, depending on if Ekholm does get traded or not, because Nashville all of a sudden has been in a playoff spot, so that could potentially ruin any plans they had for selling. So I think next year would probably be the smartest time for Bergevin to get Ekholm.
Yeah, but maybe by then. Well, I guess, yeah. I mean, an off-season move, okay. Yeah, I guess I could see that. Okay, I'm just trying to get my game going here. So if you guys will just give me a second, I will get that happening.
The game's on downstairs, actually, so I have to get going myself,
no problem.
Actually.
No problem. So don't forget, if you can, definitely come back in the second intermission and remind everybody what you're doing and where to find you and all that, okay?
Yeah, definitely. Thank you again for letting me come on the stream. I appreciate it.
My pleasure, and I thank you for being here, and we will see you later. Everybody, that's Harry Rice. Go check him out. See you later, Harry.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Okay, I think I got my feed now. There we go. Whoop. All right, let me get in here. Oh, he's out. Okay. Let me get rid of that. Where is that? We got a game going. Nobody told me the game was going. Oh, my God. What are we going to do with you guys? A minute into the game. No score. Can't see the shots. Just trying to get a hang of it. Why is TSN not showing the shots? Kind of weird. Izzy, how's it going? Okay, so I won't be doing too much of the putting them up because I want to see the game. So I'll be reading from the just from the chat. Come on. Oh, eat the post. Who's in nets for Senators? I can't see from here. Well, Ottawa is not backing down. It's Gustafson, so it is Gustafson. I never heard of him. He wasn't on their list. Weird. Okay. Come on, guys, get it out of your zone. It's the freaking Ottawa Senators. Get it out of there. Finally. Rank these top 6. Tampa Jets, Leafs. Well, I guess right now I'd rank them Tampa, Leafs, Jets as far as best to worst for right now. I think Winnipeg has potential to be the better team over the Leafs by the end of the season, though. But right now, that's how I would do it. What happened to the good Habs hockey from Tuesday? I don't know. Different day, different team. As long as at the end of the game, the scores and the right numbers for Montreal, that's what matters. It's a good pace, at least, like he just said. So, man, he hits the post. Damn. Should be no ass. If the asterisk is, it could be the hardest cup to win this year. Come on, boys. Don't let him get in there. Come on. What game just started? No, we got almost 5 minutes into the game. Come on, boys. Hey, Sens fan, how's it going? Good luck for your team. They're gonna need it. Ha ha. Just bugging. Okay. Ooh. 3-2 are the shots for the Senators right now. 15-10 left in the first. No score. Come on, boys. Keep it in there. Some pressure. Work your asses off. You can't lose this game. Can't lose this game. Yeah, David, they had some problem clearing their zone last game, too. It's a problem they have right now. And I don't know. Oh, 2 shots. Not really difficult ones. Oh, geez, he did. He hit him in the cage. Yeah, they've had trouble clearing the zone. They gotta stop that. That was a dangerous pass. Come on, guys. Some nice moves there by KK. Come on, guys. Keep it. Not such a great play by KK there. Well, it'll be a bit of a challenge, but I mean, they are a better team right now than Sens. They should be able to win this game. Ghislain, I don't know who this goalie is. Habs are still 4th in standings, Robin. They haven't lost their place since before they shut them down. So they're still holding their 4th place position right now. But they have games in hand, so many games in hand on everybody. So all they need to do is start winning some games, and they will be right up there with everybody else. KK been a bit reckless. That's Luna. That's a good. That's what I kind of find. The puck is bouncing a little bit weird. Their passing isn't as good as I would like, but it's no pun intended, passable. It's a hockey game. It's not played in one end. Come on, guys, stop being so negative. It's the NHL. They're all top players, no matter what team they play. It's pretty sad this early. What's sad? I'm not saying anything. I'm not giving up. Lots of hockey left. Nobody scored anyways. It's a scoreless game. Nothing to give up on. Potential Leafs and Habs first round matchup. Sure is. Or first or second round. There's a good potential for that to happen. Be great. Haven't seen that since 1979. I would love it to happen. Allen's been good so far tonight, Daryl. I think Allen's been fine. So it's just a matter. Hey, Elio, I'm doing good. I hope you are as well. It's just a matter of them playing consistent 60-minute game. To their abilities, they should win this game. Garnett, yes, sir. There's so much hockey left in this game. There's nothing to give up on. Patrick, I agree with you. It's just the truth. That's what it is. Frolik has better speed than you thought? I haven't been able to key in on him, so. Nolan, P, I ranked them first. So potentially they could still do that. So I'm hoping for the best, but I had them winning this division. Dre, you got to get in closer to shoot. It's a lot better when you get in closer. Price is number one. That's nothing to hate the coach for. My God, that's not his preference. At least be sensible about why you're hating somebody. That's not sensible. Sorry. Hey, Keegan. Yo, diggity. Hey, Newfie Joe. Yes, sir. Hope we win tonight. Our beer? Hockey's beer. I don't like Molson Canadian. See you later, Gisela. Enjoy the supper, man. Come on, boys. Ice is the puck. Fuck. You're having a Canadian right now, Shamir? Awesome. Hey, listen, I just don't like it, but doesn't mean other people can't. Sens look a lot less charged up than in previous matchups. Habs need to go for the jugular here and choke them out. Yep. Go for the kill. Would I trade KK for Stutzla today? No. $11:20 left in this first. 7-5 now. Shots 7-6 for Montreal. The shots, no score in this game. Stauffer's game as a Hab is on Monday. No, his first skate will be on Saturday, I would believe. His first game should be Monday. Come on. Come on, boys. I agree with you, David. It seems like it, eh? Come on, boys. Come on. If you're in the room and having a good time, drop a like, thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, please give us subscribe and ring that notifications bell. It doesn't seem to matter, Luna, where they play Senators. Senators are this year's Detroit Red Wings for Montreal, it seems like. Do I think Sabres will trade Hall by the trade deadline? Yeah, I do. I think the only thing that can hold it back is what they're asking, and he's making a lot of money, and that could be prohibitive. Or people are just saying, he's not playing very well. I don't want to take a chance. But I do think they're going to trade him. I think he's hoping for it too. Come on. He falls. Tatar couldn't get the handle on it. Fuck. Come on, boys, let's go. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Phil Deneau gets the first one, my friends. Nobody had him here. I don't know if anybody guessed for Deneau, but on this sheet, nobody has Deneau. No Deneau. Beautiful. Sean, nobody's crying. Nobody is. Awesome. So 1-0 Montreal. Still, I wouldn't be surprised, Kevin, if he gets traded. Someone will pick him up as a rental. Some of you guys are even that far behind me, even. Wow. Yeah, a nice little garbage goal by Phil, but go-ahead goal. Hey, Alexander, how's it going, buddy? Good to have you in all the way from Finland or Sweden. It's weird how I never remember. Like, I never do. Doesn't matter. I think if you tell me now, 10 minutes, I'm going to ask you the same thing. But all the way over there. So let's get some Alexander hype in here. This is who I'm talking about, guys. Hey. Kicked it off the post and whacked it in. Classic Phil goal. Me too, buddy. Same place I'm watching. That's it. Okay, I always get it. Like, it doesn't matter how many times you tell me, I always get it confused. I apologize. That's what happens when you get old. And yeah, when you like to burn that cabbage, that's what happens sometimes. What's with this game? There we go. Come on, boys. Let's get back to it. 5 goalies this year they've used. So Forsberg is the backup. Yeah, Entertap, once he got that first goal, it was going to, open things up again for him. So Perry hits the post from a really bad angle, though. Come on, guys, get it. Awesome. Just said meatloaf. Awesome. It's about a minute behind on TSN. That's weird. I'm watching it online. How's that? It's weird. Kevin, yeah, it's going to be key. I think, yeah, they just have to win half of them, and they're going to stay ahead of them. So they're not guaranteed being in the playoffs, but I mean, it looks like they're going to be okay to get in the playoffs. Come on, boys, let's get one here. Ah, bad giveaway. Yeah, Patrick, I know Tom Arnold's a Habs fan. Come on, guys. Some good pressure. Let's get something here. Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's go now. Ah, dump it in. Win that puck. Come on. Justin Trudeau. Yeah, but he sometimes just has to say that, right? But I mean, why wouldn't he be? He's from Quebec. Jay Baruchel's a huge fan. Yeah. I'd love to have Jay Baruchel on here. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Seems like the kind of guy that would fit in okay on this show. Five minutes left in this first period. 11-9 are the shots for Montreal, and an all-important 1-0 for Montreal. Yay! Offside. Luno, I think, if the show gets big enough, he'd be into it. I don't think right now he would, but yeah, I think he would be into it one day, maybe. Rob, something wrong with your monitor. If you're seeing me handsome, something wrong with the monitor. It must be broken. I take it back to the factory, man. Like, seriously, got to be something wrong with it. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Congrats on a new monitor. You've never heard of Jay Baruchel? Seriously? He's an actor, done a lot of big things, and he's from NDG right here in Montreal. Huge, huge Habs fan. Let's not get political tonight, boys. Yeah, you never know. Maybe I could ask Jay Baruchel. I mean, all he could say is no. Was he? I don't remember that he was a hockey YouTuber in Goon. I don't remember that for some reason. That's cool. Even better tie-in. Thanks for the info, Luna. You think you would trade KK for Stützle? Yeah, but the thing is, would Ottawa do that? I don't think Ottawa would do that. Imagine that happened, then KK and Kachuk would be in Ottawa. That'd be weird. I've probably been asked this, but what do you think about McDavid? Oh, wow. I mean, come on. He's by far the best player in the league right now. There's no doubt. There's definite separation between him and everybody else. Great player. He's been losing his temper a little bit lately. Patrick, yeah, he's Seth Rogen's buddy. That's exactly it. So we got 4 minutes left in this period. KK's not getting traded now. What do I think KK's contract would look like? You know what? I think it might be shorter than 4 years. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But I don't think $4 million. I think a little less. I think like 3.5, 3 years. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Depends. Look, there's a lot of hockey still left in the season. He could make that number go up by how he plays. I don't think 8 years yet. It's going to be a bridge deal. Kevin Myers, not bad. I like that. But I still think it'll be 3 years, not 4. But I like that. Oh, what do I think of that? I mean, it was an ugly hit. I don't think he hit him in the head necessarily, from what I can tell. So I don't think it was a suspendable hit, personally. Yeah, Roger, no trades for. I mean, that's to me. I mean, I understand KK. We were talking about it, but I think at this point, I don't think you're talking about it anymore. Just think how much better KK should be next year, and then the year after. I mean, this kid's starting to show the reason he was drafted. Zoob. I remember the last time I had a blunt. Well, that tastes nice. I know why YouTube's not bugging me about this, because they've got some leeway now on this. They allow it a little bit. Depends how you do it. So I was right. Oh, this smells nice. Mixed berries. Oh, it's a lot of smoke. Come on, guys. Don't let a goal at the end of the period. No way, no how. Please. 14-10 are the shots. And it is 1-0 Montreal. There's like a minute and 15 left in the period. Gary Duncan, that's how the Russians play? In the 70s. Yeah, kind of, right? Suzuki's big problem right now is his face-offs. He's really got to fix that up. He's playing better, though. He kind of wasn't playing great, and I think he's playing a lot better. But he is playing a good 200 game. 200-foot game, excuse me. Matt, how's it going, buddy? Patrick, it's awesome to an extent. Penalty. That's not a great thing to get at the end of the period like this. The PK was playing really good. Ottawa's power plays at 13.7%. Not too dangerous. Still got to be careful. So let's hope for the best. Matt, thank you so much, buddy. I can't see the super sticker, but thank you so much. Some Matt hype in the room. Some dono hype. Thank you, buddy. You will be on the list to win that shirt. Over there, this way. That shirt next week is going to be given away that way. No, that one. Okay. Let me get the game back up. Andrew, I don't think he really did that. And KK's reaction wasn't all angry and all that. I don't think it was. I got to go with some, everything that happened. From what I can tell, I don't think he hit him in the head. Period is over. All right, so let's see. Oh, I thought I took that off the screen. Maybe I didn't. Sorry about that, people. Let's see who's going to show up in the room. We should have some people showing up. We're going to talk to the people out there like you guys, obviously. We'll see. There's three viewers that can show up here. Let's see who pops in. So if you have asked to be on, let me go. While I'm waiting, I'm going to go check out and see if anyone else has done that. Nobody else has. Let's see if anybody shows up. If anybody, maybe Jeff is out there, you want to pop in. Shamir, you want to pop in. Harry, you want to come back in. Come on in. It's a party. I paid for this now, so I can get 10 people at one time on this stream. It's amazing. Am I 5 minutes behind the play? I will. Hey, Pavlo's here. I will refresh when we go into the next period.
Even Eric.
Pavlo, how's it going, buddy?
It's going pretty good.
Nice to see you. I'm just going to refresh my my stream so that I catch up. I am apparently pretty behind. I didn't know that. It seemed like a lot of people were there with me, so I don't know. So, how's it going? Nice to see you. So, where are you at?
In Ontario.
Oh, yeah, okay. You're in Ontario. With your name, I thought, well, maybe he's from, like,
Czech. Where I'm from, like, nationality? Ukrainian.
No, I just thought, because we get a lot of people from all over the world. I thought you might be somewhere else, but cool. So, what do you think of this game?
Pretty good. High tempo so far.
Yeah, the pace is pretty good. I'd like to see them play a little better. I don't know what it is about Ottawa that seems to. I don't know.
We're giving up a bit too much, like down the center. Like they're getting good looks. Jake Allen's.
And they're getting some good pressure on us. That I don't like that they're able to stay in the zone so much. It's a problem that Montreal's having this year, and they got to do something about it. That's what I think.
Yeah, last game was obviously like really good. We kept them on the perimeter, and obviously got like McDavid frustrated and stuff like that. So
yeah, definitely, it's amazing how they've shut down McDavid and Draisaitl.
Yeah, I was watching a video about it. Basically, it was like Deneau was doing really well with that because he was just following McDavid around, and like there was like a video suggesting like other teams should do that. Like it was like some PV tactics.
You got to shadow him.
Yeah,
you got to shadow him like the old days. Those kind of guys, they'd be shadowed. At least one guy on them all the time. Thing with McDavid, it's not easy. He's a good skater. And it's hard to keep. But they've been doing it. I don't know how they've been doing it. 5 more games, if they can do that, they got a really good chance to move up in the standings as far as being 4th to being higher up,
Absolutely, yeah. But I think like even if we come 4th, like I think it could go like either way for any team. It's so tight, like the top 4 teams.
I mean, Yeah, exactly. I mean, it looks like they're going to get into the playoffs. That's all they need to do. Get in the playoffs, and they're going to do just fine. Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, Pablo, I'm going to give Luca a shot here.
Yeah,
thanks
good.
for being here. And listen, you can do this at any time that, every don't worry, you've been on this time. You'll be back on if you'd like to be. So no worries. Thanks for doing that. I really appreciate you being here. And we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot, Pablo.
Thanks, Rick. Go Habs, go.
Go Habs, go, man. Luca. Hey, Luca. How you doing?
Hey, Rick. How's it going? I'm good.
Very good. Very good. Everybody say hello to Luca Ramelli. You see the name in the chat. Now you get to see the face. So what do you think of this game, Luca?
So far, so good. I think like Pablo was saying, I think both teams got a really good pace going. I agree with Pablo that like Ottawa's kind of getting us on the rush a little bit, and you can see like they're trying to get those centering passes across, but I think the Habs so far have been doing a good job of like cutting those passes off. Hopefully they can limit that though in the second.
Yeah, I hope. I just don't like the pressure that they're getting on Montreal. I'm sorry, I keep hearing. I'm trying to put the volume down on that damn thing. It's weird hearing two different things in your ears. Yeah, I think they got to clear their zone better because listen, if they keep getting that kind of pressure on Montreal, they're going to score a couple of goals maybe. And I'd like to see that not happen.
Yeah,
we'll get 2 shutouts in a row.
Yeah, and it's happened.
Although I just said that. Wow.
No, Rick. But it's happened before when we've played Ottawa where, if we lose concentration for even a couple of minutes, like they can pull this to 2-1, no problem. Right? We've had that happen before. So
yeah, that's the big problem is that's happened, and I don't want to see that happen again. Sorry, I got to take the sound off here. I got to learn how to do that quicker. There we go. No, there we go. It's a weird color, and I can't see it. So it's awesome. It's weird. Anyway, okay. So I got you. I got that off. I can actually hear you. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's okay. It's all good.
So where do you see this team finishing? You think they're gonna
at the end of it all? Like I said in the chat earlier, I think realistically, like I'm not going to try and hype myself up, but realistically, I think their best chance is second place. It's going to be hard for them to get first place, especially because the Leafs are winning games at the same rate that the Habs are, if not more, as of right now. So like I can see them close that gap a little bit, but the only way that they can pass the Leafs is they can't lose to the Leafs the rest of the year. I don't think.
Okay. But what if say Matthews or Marner gets hurt?
Well, that's a totally different story. But you asked me like, how do you see it playing out?
No, that's true.
Right. As of right now, if everything stays the same, I think if the Habs keep playing the way that they've been playing over the last, let's say maybe 3-4 games where the intensity and the energy has been back up, I really think that they can jump over the Jets and the Oilers, especially because they have those games in hand. And really, as long as like, they have 3 games against the Jets. If they take 2 of those 3, they're fine. We have like 4 or 5 games against the Oilers. They take 3 or 4 of those. They're already going to jump ahead of them just based off that alone.
Yeah. There's 5 games against the Oilers. And I think, is it 6 still against Toronto? 5 or 6 still against Toronto. So, but you're right. Those games in hand are going to be key here. If they can win those games in hand, and get the points for those, they're going to be right up in the
games in hand are only games in hand if you win them. So.
No, that's why I say they got to play well and win them, but that'll get them right up into the thick of things. And I think you're right about probably second place is probably more realistic.
And I think that's realistic. Like obviously you want them to finish first, but I think realistically, like I said, like barring any injuries to the Leafs or a normal Leafs collapse, I think the Habs are realistically going to finish in second. But like I said, anything can happen. The Leafs could go on another slide. They could go on a slide just like the Habs went on a slide. Like we started 8-2-2 and we went on a slide, right? Yeah. So, the Leafs could all of a sudden cool off if they lose, even if they lose a guy like, Brody or Muzzin. They don't even have to lose one of their forwards. If they lose one of those core D guys, right, their goaltending situation is already iffy as it is.
Yeah.
I mean, you could see them slide down to second or third too.
Yeah, listen, if Anderson, if he's remains out. And then Hutchinson, he's playing well, but that's almost a ticking time bomb.
Hutchinson's off and on. He's
It's
inconsistent.
a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to turn the other way, right? So yeah.
I could see Campbell eventually taking Anderson's job, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Jeff's like that. Jeff actually likes Campbell a lot. So.
Yeah, and I think he's such a great glue guy in the locker room. Like the way that the Leafs players talk about Campbell is they love him, and I think they get like a sense of like pride playing in front of him, and it's almost like they increase their level of play playing in front of him just because they like him so much, and he's just such a great guy to be around. That's what I've heard from all the Leafs guys, and to be honest, that's what I've heard from like all the interviews when people ask me, hey, what's Jack Campbell like? I just hear he's just a great guy overall, and he's a super great teammate. So
that's what I've heard too. I mean, that's what they say. He's just one of those positive guys, and everybody likes him. And yeah, I could see that happening. It looks like they're probably going to move on from Anderson in the offseason. So, maybe even at the deadline, I'm kind of be surprised. I'd be surprised because you don't want to do that.
The deadline.
Yeah, you don't want to be doing that going into the playoffs, really. I get that. But I think in the offseason, I think Anderson could be on the move for sure.
Maybe. Who do you think we move on from at the end of the season?
Well, I heard this interesting stuff about Paling and that they're grooming him. And maybe that'll be their impetus to move on from Deneau, but I don't think they will. I think it'd be Tatar. I think Armia could be, and I think Lehkonen could go on a trade at the deadline. So, I kind of think that. I think they would on Byron if they could for the salary, but I don't think Byron's going to be easy to trade right now.
They're going to have to retain. They're going to have to do how like Buffalo retained 50% on Eric Staal. We might have to do the same thing if we want to move Byron.
Yeah, probably. So, yeah. All right. So, listen, Luca, thanks for being here. That was really good conversation.
Oh, of course. Thanks for having me, Ray.
Yeah, no problem. And also to everybody, I'm going to be doing this every game. So don't feel that you've been on and you can't come back on. So, I really appreciate you were here. Nice meeting you, and we'll talk again.
Yeah, likewise. All right, take care.
All right, enjoy the rest of the game, buddy.
Yeah, go Habs, go.
Yeah, go Habs, go. There you go. That's pretty interesting. I like this option. Isn't that cool to have you guys on here and we get to talk? And I just think it's pretty cool. So nobody else is joining in. Hey, Jeff, you want to jump on or what? You got a link. Shamir? No? Nobody? I don't know how long we are from return to game. How far back was I? I don't know how far behind I was. Luca was good. I liked Luca. I mean, it's not taking anything away from Pavlo, but he seems to know his stuff. Lost view at having to win every future game versus the Leafs. Oh, I don't think we have to win every future game versus the Leafs. I don't remember saying that. You didn't. Yes, you did. I'll send you another one. Not to worry, buddy. I'm on the case. Let me see. It's being a pain in the butt. Nope. Sometimes it lets me just paste it. Sometimes I got to use my keyboard. Oh, that didn't work. Give me a sec. I'm struggling here. Hang on a sec. I'm going to re-copy it. Yeah. There we go. Hang on, Jeff. It's coming. So is Christmas. There you go, Jeff. Link is sent, my friend. Oh, shit. It's still up there. There it is. Watching your Reds lose? Sorry, buddy. Teams with a playoff spot will drop off quick at the end of the season because home ice means nothing without the fans. No, I don't think they'll drop off quick. I don't see any reason why. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins camp wants a trade or better contract. PD and Mete and a pick for that guy would be worth it. Yeah, but with Dano being on an expiring, well, I guess Nugent-Hopkins is too. Maybe. I just can't see them moving on from Nugent-Hopkins, honestly. Thanks, Nolan. I appreciate that. Bubbles Cat loves to chase hockey pucks on the TV. Hey, Bubbles. Beat the Leafs in the playoffs. Look what happened to Tampa 2 years ago. That's right. I don't see why we can't beat the Leafs. Game's almost back. I'm in the middle of this thing here. Blue Wrench, that's mod. But you got to be... okay, I'm going to give you a mod. Hang on, Heinz. Thank you for the dono. Some Heinz hype. Heinz hype in the room. Some dono hype. Hang on, Heinz. Let's see what I can do for you. Now, sorry, not everybody say, oh, I want to be. Heinz has been around for a while. I'm not doing it just at random. Oh, it won't let me here now. That's odd. I can't do it from here for some reason. And it's funny because I did. Oh, I was rewatching it. You got to wait till I'm actually on YouTube, buddy. Sorry about that. I cannot do it from here. Sorry. It's weird because I thought I did it last time. I thought it was in here, but I remember now it was when I was watching it again to see if anybody won the Guess the Score contest. And that means I was on YouTube. I was already thinking about giving you that. So it's not that I hadn't thought about it. You got to donate. Oh, man, lots more, man. Lots more. Now, you don't have to donate anything to get a Blue Wrench. Blue Wrench means that you are a trusted member, and I trust that you will not abuse the Blue Wrench. That's what it means. Oops, I'm all the way up there. How did I get so far up? Jeff, I sent you the link. I don't know why you don't have a link now. Go look in your email. Oh, I forgot to do this one for the goal. Ah, damn it. Oh, well. What you gonna do when you're learning something new? Aloe Faz. Thank you, buddy. Some Aloe Faz hype and some Dono hype. Just wanted to say, keep up the great work. Thank you, Aloe Faz. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Oh. I think we would be better off playing the Leeds in round 2, the Leafs, when they're banged up, but it doesn't really matter. It's going to be tough to get out of the first round. 4 good teams, lots of stars. Yeah, I agree. I don't necessarily say they're going to, but their history is that they don't do well, the Leafs. So that's why we all say that stuff. because it's been the way it's been. When Stahl gets here, who plays left wing? You mean on the fourth line? Maybe Stahl will play left wing on the fourth line, and Evans might stay in. I don't know how it'll go. We'll find out. Oop, too much smoke. Oop, where did that go? Where did that go? There it is. Oh, absolutely, Luca. I mean, if anybody thinks that that's not the case, I don't see how. We've got to win those games when the Leafs aren't playing and our games, we use the games in hand. We have to win them. Two nothing what? The game's not on. Come on, game's not on. How far behind am I? Hang on, let's see if I can fix that. Yep, I'm seeing the replay. Awesome. Let me get my sound back up. This is the problem. Boom. Awesome. 2-0. Paul Byron, shorthanded. Way to go. Hey, when's the last shorty we had? Been a long time. Been a long time. Okay, what's going on with my friend Jeff? This damn thing. Okay, Jeff, I sent it to you 3 times now. So shots are 16-13 right now. 18:30 left in this second period. 2-0 Montreal. And that was Byron from Evans. 48 seconds into the period. Hey, Randy. Hey, Peter. You see there before? Paul Surratt and didn't say hi before. How's it going? First since Claude at price number 1. You're right. First shorthanded goal in a while. Ooh. Come on, boys. Now it's time to pour it on. Let's go. Andrew, we won't be calling people scumbags. Oh, let me get the game up. I'm looking at the comments. Wow, Look, I don't know, but whatever it is, I don't think you should be called a scumbag. I don't want to be called one. I don't want anybody else to be called one in here. 3. Come on, guys, go get it. Is it banned again? What do you mean by that? What banned? Oh, he fanned on that. Oh, you picked up Cole Caulfield, Morgan? Well, if you want to carry an empty spot for a little while, I don't know what Jeff thinks. Jeff won't come in here. Something's up with his connection. I haven't seen him here for a bit now. So I don't know what happened with Jeff. Hey, Scorchy. Evans better not lose a roster spot. Depends what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to find out Saturday. Come on, boys. Let's get another one. Come on. Again, is it banned again? What, this Saturday? What? Banned? I don't understand. What banned? Andrew, yeah, listen, third place. They're going to somewhere in the top 4, right? Luca, he might, Stahl might play on the wing. You never know. So let's check time. I've got 14:27. There's a whistle. Just happened. 14:27 of the second. What you guys got? Someone said he's the next Gretzky. Are they crazy? No, that's crazy talk. Come on. Jeff, what's up, man? Where are you? Hey, Dave Elliott. I'm doing great. Hopefully you are too. Yeah, I tend to think it's going to be Stahl on the fourth line to start anyway. 14:41. I have 14:17 right now. So I'm not that far behind everybody. What's with all that stuff? So I'm right in with everybody. Yeah, okay, that's sarcasm. You're not serious. Cole's better than Gretzky. Come on. Let the kid play some hockey games in the NHL first. 13:22. It's what I got right now. So this is an important game because this is one of their games in hand they're using up on people. So we need a win here tonight. Absolutely. Well, I sent it 3 times, Jeff. You got to check your email because I've sent it. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah. At 7:54 and at 8:02. And it hasn't come back to me or anything like that. So, sorry, I don't know what else to do. So we're in a TV timeout, I guess? Big Tech doesn't like Jeff tonight. Absolutely. Let's start fighting. I think everybody might like seeing us argue. Hey, Bob Cannon, how you doing? Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, we have to beat Ottawa. No, you can't use an old link, unfortunately. I don't get why you're not getting the link. He don't like you. He don't like you. Huh? I don't want that. Huh. No, it's like, let's do it. Not doing that. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. Sent it again. Hey, Rob, no problem. My pleasure. I'm having a great time. Good point. Jeff, check your spam just in case. So we got 12:30 left in this period. 21-14 now. Shots 2-0 Montreal. Come on, guys. Keep the pressure on. Come on, boys. Get some good passing going here. I thought it was a breakaway. Oh, is he? Yeah, I mean, 100%. It's stupid to compare Caulfield to Gretzky. I mean, that's just stupid. That's all I can say. I don't see how that makes any sense to anybody. Mention of spam makes me think of Monty Python. Spam, eggs, spam, and spam. Spam, eggs, spam, and spam. Good old Monty Python. Kevin, exactly. Let's see how Cole plays in Laval. Start with. Hey, Jeff, you got another email or something I can send it to? I don't understand what happened. I don't get it. I don't know why. The other people got theirs. I don't like spam. Brad, you're making me hungry. Stop. The knights that say me. It's just a flesh wound. Say no more, say no more. Is your wife a goa? Frolik, Stahl, and Perry. You think they'll do that? I think when Stahl's here, Frolik is going to go back to the taxi, don't you think? Well, I guess whoever's back first. If Toffoli comes back first, I think. Shamir, the Lumberjack song. I love that one. That's one of my favorite skits. The Lumberjack, the Parrot. Polly want a cracker? It's a dead parrot. This parrot. I can't remember the words. This is an ex-parrot. Patrick, I got to agree. I don't think anyone touches Gretzky again. Lucas, careful, my friend. Don't do that. Habs have not had lengthy shift hems in their own. Okay, yeah, it's true. Not lengthy like before. That's true. But they're still struggling there a little bit. It's not dead. It's resting. Dreaming of the fjords. I didn't single you out for your opinions, Andrew. You called someone a scumbag. That's why. Habs fans drunk on Caulfield berry juice. Yeah. Hey, Anika. Go Habs. What's the score of the game? This is a 2-0 game for Montreal. Shamir, I see your text. I haven't read it yet, but I know what you're going to say. Shane, you're not drinking the Caulfield Kool-Aid. Neither is Jeff. I'm not drinking it as Kool-Aid. I just believe what I see. I'm judging from experience. That's what I'm doing. I love Kool-Aid, though. Cherry Kool-Aid. Or the red one. Oh, I love cherry Kool-Aid. Oh. Tammy Dix, it is 2-0 Montreal. It is about midway through the second period, I think. Or just, I think so. I saw somebody, yeah, what do you mean? Called somebody a scumbag. I saw that in your name. If it wasn't you, then I apologize. Andrew LePage, it wasn't. It was Andrew Murphy. Was Andrew Murphy? Did I drop Andrew LePage out for 5 minutes? If I did, I'm sorry. It was Andrew Murphy that called somebody a scumbag. I'm sorry. I'm new to doing this here from like this. So if I made a mistake, I apologize. Shamir, I'm right. It wasn't Andrew LePage. It was Andrew Murphy. Oh, because I said Andrew. Andrew, no, that's sorry. That was Andrew Murphy. I get it now. You're drinking Bush Light. So is Bush's wife. When was the last time we had a pure goal scorer as exciting as Caulfield? I think everyone has a right to be excited. Yeah, to be excited, but I mean, to make comparisons to Gretzky's a little off, I think. But definitely, I'm excited about Caulfield. Can't wait to see him here, but when he's ready. I don't know if he's ready yet. Let's see him in Laval and then bring him up after that. Don't confuse the coach, boys. It's rule number 1 of the chat. I guess I'm the coach, so yeah, don't confuse me. What comparison is that, Luca? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Was it a joke that Tony Granado's friend said to him? I don't know if I've heard that. Enlighten me, my friend. I'm the all there is and everything when it comes to talking Habs. Unfortunately, I wish I had more people, but yeah. But believe me, you don't want me as the coach, the assistant coach, or the GM of the Habs. No. Hey, Sons of Liberty, how's it going? Ooh. Well, did you mention my name, press number 1? Because you get a good seat when you do that. There you go. It was a joke from that makes more sense, Luca. Okay, during the second intermission, I'll pull it out. Gotcha, Jeff. Give me a sec, boys. Penalty, awesome. Jeff, it has been sent. Did I miss something? No. Nolan, though, there's so much to know. I don't know about the game or about this, how to do that. I wouldn't be good. You can't just step into something like that and think you can be good. Sorry, you got to be. You got to learn how to be one of those. Yeah, good point, Sean. That's right. It's not written in gold. A minute and 25 left on this power play for Montreal. Power play goal would look nice tonight, right now. Did it work, Jeff? I sent it to a new email. If that doesn't work, Paul, I'm going to do what you just said. All right. Anyway, if it works, just pop on in. Let me know if it doesn't. I'll try what Paul said. Come on, boys. Oh, went off Perry's stick. Still got no power play over. Well, Lucas, that's high compliment. Thank you so much. I don't think I'm doing as good a job like play-by-play thing, but that's for sure. I got nothing on Dan Robertson. This game slowed down a little bit, if I'm correct. I don't know. They're getting tired again. I don't know. Oh, Anderson falls. Penalty. Okay, power play for Montreal. Good point, Bob. Is Kirk Muller back? Well, you know what? I know the last game their power play didn't score, but it looked good. The movement of the puck, I like it. I like the look of it. So let's hope it's not changed. Score is 2-0. They're on the power play though now again, so maybe that'll change. Suzuki drew another penalty. Patrick, the music, which music on 690? If you're listening to Mitch Melnick, he plays a lot of music. Or are you talking about the old NHL? What do you call that? The music there. I love that. That's great music. Maybe that's why they didn't score, Bob. But the movement of the puck was good. I like that. I'm guessing it didn't work with Jeff again, or it takes that long to do the computer. That hooking penalty was a little weak. I'll take it since we know they even things up. Why not? It's okay if they call it more straight up. I don't mind that. Caulfield should. That's one place, Pablo. Caulfield should. That's where you should excel. Dun, 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 dun. That's it. I'm not doing any more than that. Pay to play, boys. No, don't think that. I'm not doing it no matter what. I'm not. I don't sing. Price is number one. You're right. Drew and Josh Shinerson both need some. Could use a goal tonight. NHL theme song, best music there is. I always wanted to get that as my ringtone. Come on, boys. Let's get one here. Jesus, move the puck around, but shoot. Patrick, yeah, he does look a little bit like he's hungry. That's what you want to see. Luca, I can't agree. Nothing gets me more hyped than the NHL song. But hey, listen, it's subjective, right? Alex, good point on shootouts too for Caulfield. Anderson scored, I guess, 1 goal in his last 9 games, I think I heard. Oh, okay. You got it back. Not so bad. Oh. Nah, KK just gave it away. Shit. Kevin, yeah, it's going to be great to get Toffoli back and to see what Stahl can do. Luca, I only started recently watching it, but I didn't used to watch it. Liberty, 16 shots, true. I don't think they're going to hit the 28 shots I predicted. Second period's almost over for me. They're up 28-17 in the shots right now, so that's good. They're doing that. That's good. 2-0. That's good. Jeff, what happened? Didn't work? Oh, that's nice. Luna, sorry, I'm not singing. You don't want to hear me sing. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. She said, "Sing." It's Luna is a girl or a guy? I don't know. Sorry if you're a guy and I said she. Sing, dang it. Now. Yeah, Bob, worst lead, but you know what? It doesn't mean that it always is the worst thing. So some Luna hype and some Dono hype. I'm embarrassed from not knowing. Thanks. I thought so. Just you never know. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know what's up with Jeff's thing there. Oh, let me just put this. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I don't know if nobody else sent me anything. So if anybody wants to be on, don't forget, just send me an email to my email that's in the description, and you can be on for a couple of minutes. As a student, look forward to being able to watch hockey more regularly during the Christmas break and World Junior Championship. Just can't miss hockey most of the time. Yeah, I know it's good hockey. I started watching it the last few years. Whoop. Okay. I'm old, so remember, I don't think about that. It's not my thing. 5 straight periods without a goal. Nothing wrong with that. Yep. I've been on some questionable sites lately. Maybe I've been hacked. So I was right the other day. That was Pornhub on me. I saw it through your glasses or through whatever the picture. I was right then. That's what happens. Hey, Harry, don't forget, come back in, let everybody know again. Remind everybody where to go to come see the show after the game. The post-game show. Yeah, my mouth's not working good tonight. Yeah, you pled the fifth, but that doesn't always work. No, but I know what you mean. You could, the wrong thing. You click on an ad. You never know, and that stuff. You could click on the wrong thing. Giorno, it is 2-0 Montreal after 2 periods. Let's hope it's not, Harry. Where are you live streaming from? Yeah, Allen needs to win. Dixon, yeah, I hope they do. I mean, listen, there's another period. We're up 2-0. It's looking good. Knock wood. My head's made of wood. Hope we don't lose 20 games. Let me go check in here. Nobody wants to be on with me. I'm all alone, feeling lonely. So we've got 68 people in this room. Wow. If you haven't given a thumbs up, I'd appreciate giving a thumbs up if you're having a good time. And hit that subscribe button and ring that notifications bell. That's going to get you notified whenever these live streams are. They're on every game. So if there's a Habs game, we're on. Turner Stevenson in the room. Turner Stevenson. How's it going, Turner? Making his nightly appearance. Holy crow, good game, boys. Oh, I came across a Turner Stevenson rookie card again when I was looking at cards yesterday in the members-only live stream. Hey, Harry, no problem. No problem. You know where I am. Whoop. Choose only one to resign. Dano, Tatar, Stahl, or Armia. Well, Stahl's hard to make a judgment on, so I'm not going to make a judgment on Stahl yet. Dano. I really think Dano brings the most value. Stahl, like I said, I haven't seen him play right now here, so I don't want to make a judgment on that. I see. Hang on. I see Jeff agreed with me. I didn't see that till now. Yeah, I'd say Deneau on that. Eric Lindros was playing on a team with nobodies against the Russian team with players like Fedorov, Bure, Mogilny, Zubov, etc., and dominated. Yeah, listen, before all his concussions, Lindros was a dominating hockey player. I never really liked him, though. I got to say, I never really liked Lindros. I don't know why. Luna, no worries. This is going to be, we're going to do this every single time. For the intermissions, it's good. That's the option. So whenever it's good for you, we'll be happy to have you. Hey, Harry, Turner Stevenson's going to come check you out. I'm sure Harry's okay with that. I think the Flames are going to be sellers if Habs win tonight. Well, you know, listen, it's still some hockey to play. I don't know. I kind of think they're going to be, but wow, lots of comments. Woof. Hey, Andrew Will. It's pissing rain. Where are you that is pissing rain? Ray Bro, an Oilers fan, but Harry Rice told me that you're a good fan. Well, that's nice to hear. Welcome in, buddy. Good to have, if Harry recommends you, good to have you in here. Good to have you in there anyway, but Harry's a good kid. You a firefighter, Andrew? Jeff wants to know. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think Calgary and Vancouver are pretty much out of it. I just want to check and see what's going on there. No game yet. If I miss it, let me know when the game starts. Because I got the volume down on it right now. Because I don't, in case somebody comes on, I want to hear them. It seems like Jeff, so it won't help if I send, try again. I sent the one to the other one you sent me. So you can check out. Maybe that'll work. There we go. Somebody. Oh, there's Harry trying to get in. Nova Scotia. So many people from out there. It's great. I got to get down there. Offered to know same deal as the summer. He's too valuable to lose for nothing. I don't know about the same deal. A little less, I think. Harry, you ready to go there in the green room? Okay. Hey, Turner, thanks for coming in, buddy. See you later. Say hi to our friend Hines for us. You ready to go yet, Harry? All right, everybody. Harry Rice. Harry, again, is going to remind you where to go find him after this live stream. If you want to continue talking about Habs, he goes on for about an hour and a half. An hour. It seems like an hour is the time he wants to go. So, yeah, if you want to continue watching and talking about Habs after this game and after my stream, go check out Harry. Harry, go ahead. Say hi to everybody and let them know where to find you. Time delay.
Firstly, hello everyone. You guys can find me on my channel. I'm in the comments. If you want to find me, just go on YouTube, the search button that's right above the stream. Type in Harry Rice. Only do it after the stream. Keep watching Rick, please.
Way to go, Harry.
Just type in Harry Rice. Thank you. You can just type in Harry Rice. Just type in Harry Rice. My channel should be one of the first results. I'd hope so. And
when I did it,
yeah,
it was
like
the
Rick
first
said,
one.
I'm live after the games.
Yeah, when I checked you out, it was the first one that showed up. So yeah. If you want to, if you still want to see some Habs stuff, hey, if you're just looking for something to do, go check out Harry. Give him a subscribe because we're trying to get him up to the 1,000 subscribers, so he can, earn a couple of bucks doing what he does, staying up late after the games and talking hockey with you guys. There's nothing wrong with that, right? There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong at all.
Hey, listen. So I know a lot of you guys, I don't know how many people here, but I'm sure a bunch of them checked you out the last game, from what I understand. So that's all cool. I thank everybody who did go over and check Harry out, and hopefully you will keep doing that. And let's make his channel grow. Makes me think of the Power Rangers. Make my whatever grow. My oldest son loves Power Rangers, by the way. I have a lot of Power Ranger references in my head. For all you young people.
I appreciate you sending a bunch of viewers my way. By the way, Rick, it really means a lot that you're trying to boost me up like this.
Absolutely, Harry. You're part of the crew, my friend. Don't worry about it. My pleasure to help you out. Absolutely, and I thank you for coming on this channel as well and being a part of the crew that does the panels. Hopefully, we'll see you on those panels more often. I'm going to plan another one of those, so definitely want to have you on that. And now I can have like 10 people, so we can get a bunch of us and have a really good time. So once again, everybody check out Harry after the channel. I always fear that this game's coming on and I'm going to be talking. You can stick around all you want, if you want to. Don't worry about that, but it's up to you. So yeah. And where's Jeff? Jeff, still nothing? What's up with that? Technical issues. Don't you hate that? I never understood technical issues till I started doing this. What can go wrong will go wrong. That's what usually happens. Murphy's Law. That's what they call it. So let's see what these people are saying. What's this? Oh, that jumped on me. Hey, Harry, look at that one. Awesome.
Hey, thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Patrick.
Fan club. You're getting a fan club, my friend.
Yeah.
I hate the third period hockey because 2-goal lead is the worst. That's not so bad. Come on. Dano keep playing better each game. Like this, his value goes up by 100,000. What, per game? What do you think? What do you think if you were say you were Bergevin and Dano finishes up okay like his normal, but he finishes up. So you have that first half that was kind of crappy. What would you offer him?
Ooh, on the spot. I like this. Personally, for Dano, I think I'd probably try and start at that $5 million that they did offer him. And if he still wants 6, I don't want to say you hardball him, but I think you go up very slowly. Maybe try and go to 5.25. Try and get him to be a team player. I think he is going to be a team player. I think he would probably take somewhere in the $5.5 million range, given he probably could get up to 7.5 in free agency. All it takes is a bidding war to get him up that high. But I think he'd be a team player, and I think we can probably re-sign him for probably 5, maybe 5.5.
Really? You think he'll still get that kind of money after the poor start? I guess if he has a good finish, then,
yeah,
could just be an off
half
the season. That happens. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if
the poor start.
I don't know if I'd offer him $5 million again.
Oh,
I'm on record. I thought Dano should probably come in at around, ideally about 4.75 for 4 or 5 years. 4 years I'd like to start with. So that's how I look at it.
I can see that.
Listen, I could be totally way off the mark. Who knows?
Yeah.
Someone's asking you a question here. How about that Paul Byron goal, Harry Rice?
Thank you, Randy, for the question. It was a beauty. Jake Evans had a great pass. Byron with a nice deke of Philip Gustafson. It was a great goal. Byron's looking better the last few games. I'm liking the way Byron's playing.
I didn't really see it well, so I really can't comment. I'll have to watch it when I watch the highlights package. But Byron's been playing pretty good, and I mean, he kind of has to. If he wants to stay on the team, they waived him twice, right? He better play well.
Yeah.
So, and like I think, well, they waived him. They didn't put him on the squad, did they? And so he can go down at any time. There's another player that can be moved if when Stahl is in and Toffoli comes back. Maybe they'll do that. I don't know. He's playing pretty good, so it's always good.
Yeah, I could see it probably being Frolik and Evans that move out once Stahl and Toffoli come back. When Armia comes back in, maybe Lehkonen. I have no clue after that. This is why I don't envy being Bergevin.
Yeah, no, wouldn't want to be a GM. Sean's saying we're nuts. 3.9 to 4.5 for Danault because of that bad start. I think you know what?
Okay.
I think if Danault straightens himself out and has a really good second half, I think you guys are probably more right that it's just players have bad years. It happens, right? It doesn't mean it's the future. And if he has the bad start, he's playing good now, so it's not like he's not coming back or who knows if he'll play well again. He's playing well now, so. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I still prefer 4.75. I know it's only a couple $100,000.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean much, but maybe it does. You know what I mean? And that's
Danault's not.
That's his punishment for not signing when he should have.
Yep.
That's all I say. What were you going to say?
No, I was going to say Danault's not the only guy on a team who's in a contract year who's been having a bad season to start. I think Nugent Hopkins, if I remember correctly, got off to a bit of a rough start in the first 8 or so games.
Right.
And so it happens. Taylor Hall, he's not doing that great. Ignoring he's on Buffalo, still he's not been doing that great. There's guys that are in their contract years that are going to get paid still, and I think Danault is definitely one of those guys who has shown he's still really solid despite the slow start.
Yeah, no, you make a good point there, and with Hall, I mean, he's having. It's not just on Buffalo. I don't like Taylor Hall. I wouldn't get him. I wouldn't. I've said that. It's not my kind of guy. I just think he's not. It was like a career year. He's had a couple of those bump ups, but he always comes back down to that 50-odd point season, And yeah, I wouldn't pay him $8 million. There's no way. Not me.
Yeah. Me neither.
It's not my kind of guy.
Oh.
Game's back?
Yeah, game's back.
All right. So it's up to you if you want to stick around or you want to get ready, watch the game and get ready for your show. That feel free to do either. I'm just going to put the game up.
I'd love to stay. It's just I'm pretty sure if I tried to get a stream, this would start crapping out on me and I'd probably start cutting out.
Absolutely. No, listen, I believe me, I know what that's like, so don't worry about it. So listen, thanks for being here, Harry, and we will obviously see you again next. Well, I mean, it's up to you, but next game, and come in and give a plug, and we'll have a chat. So, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. And listen, great luck on or have fun on your show after. And I hope everybody goes over and checks Harry out. Have a good one, Harry.
Thank you very much, Rick. I appreciate you letting me come on.
Absolutely. And
it's always
enjoy
fun
the rest
coming
of
on these.
Yeah, no problem. I appreciate having you here too. Enjoy the rest of the game, buddy.
Thank you. You too. Go Habs, go.
Go Habs, go. See you later, bud.
See you, man.
Traded Ryan. What? Who traded Ryan? What? Jeff, what are you talking about? What are you talking about there, Jeff? Where's that comment so I can take it off? I don't know. There it is. He didn't say $7.5 million. He didn't say $7.5 million. He said 5 and maybe ease him up a little bit, but he said 5. Okay. Deneau is a third line center. Well, ideally, he should be your third line guy. Yeah. Nugent Hall is not worth the money, or either of them aren't worth the money because it's not. There's nobody named Nugent Hall. Who's worth $1 million a goal? Season's not over. Deneau's still going to add to his stats. Come on, guys. Wow. And I thought I was being on the low side. There you go. Game is starting. Stop. Let me take that off the screen. Let's go get in there. You sure it's starting? Where is it? It seems frozen on mine. Hang on. Let me see what's going on here. Refreshing. There we go. Wow, it's been on for 3 minutes. I guess I was scrolled up a little bit. Oops. Sorry, guys. 17:07 left in this period. Let's go, boys. A little bobbly puck there. Ryan, I mean Paling. Oh, I get you. Come on, boys. Let's get a goal. Let's just get a goal. Get another insurance thing there. Let's go. Show this team what you're made of. No one say the S word. I'll try not to. Didn't mean anything last time, but we'll see. Next goal in this hockey game is huge, Patrick. You're kind of right, because either they make a game of it, or we go that much farther ahead. Let's see if they got some stamina and still make this non-boring third period. Off the post. Come on, let's go, guys. Remember that comment. Hey, Luna, don't you love it when someone smiles after making a hit or taking one? Come on, guys, let's go. Luca, I did not notice that. That's interesting, though. 3-0. Let's go. Score, Perry. Scorey Perry, another goal. There you go. There's our 3-goal lead. Yeah, I like that physical, little bit of mean side to KK with that baby face and the smile. Something you like to see. Yeah, that's not easy. He put that upstairs. That's pretty. There's Perry with his moment. You're right, Shamir. I would never have thought that I would end up liking Corey Perry. Yeah, and the finish was good too, Luca. That was a good finish by Perry, roofing it like that. That wasn't a tuck in. He put that up. Wheelchair Perry's on a roll. Huh. Yeah, Matt, I like him too now. Evans might, you never know. They might keep him up. He makes not much money, but also he's on a two-way contract, so it might help them. I don't know if that helps them or not. Come on, Anders. Yeah, I don't know yet, Hines, who's going to be the stars, but I'll figure that one out. No worries. But 2 assists, that's good. Awesome. Good to have another good game. Let's hope we can get this through and have 3 wins in a row and start putting a string together. Patrick, it sure as hell is. Life's a lot better when Habs are winning. No doubt about it. Anybody remember that? No doubt about it. I don't know if I did that well. Life is good. KK's got some grit to him. He sure does. Devin, I guess that's a good possibility that Perry resigns. I mean, at his age, he's going to have to decide. Same thing with Stahl. When you get to that age, it goes year by year. I'm drinking it's juice. It is called mixed berry. It's a mixed berry juice. It's a Rougemont. It's really good. This is my favorite juice. It's got a little bit of cherry in it. I love cherry. Anything with cherry. Alex, I'm not reading that comment. Hines, yeah. Listen, it doesn't matter who we play, right? We got to beat them, so it doesn't matter who we play. But let's just keep winning and see where it gets us. Yeah, he put that up top corner. Come on, boys. 13:48 left in this game. Hopefully, game. 33-18 are the shots. 3-0 Montreal. Keegan, yeah, it really doesn't matter because it didn't matter last game. It's a blunt man. It's a blunt man. It is massive. It's very massive. That's what she said. Milk. I don't drink milk if you're talking about me. I don't drink the milk. Tis a bat. Spring training. No, I think games are actually being played, so that's in honor of baseball. Matt, yes, we heard Canucks got COVID. I'm going to see how that affects everybody in this division. Hines, good. That's right. The good stats, eh? Cut down on the shots against, and the goals came down. Come on, boys. Get it out. Let's get another one. Luca, it's going to be a great series. No matter who they play, it's going to be great playoffs, I think. At least the divisional, and we'll see how they do, how the team that gets out does. It's okay. We chastised him, Patrick. It's enough now. No need. I don't think he's a laughs guy. And if he is, it's his business. He's allowed. Well, COVID seems to be going around, Matt, now in Canada, which we were afraid that it might happen, and it is. Yeah, Patrick, the seeding doesn't matter that much. They're all strong teams. It's going to be tight, hard hockey. I kind of think, Nolan, that might be Tampa again. Colorado. I think I actually called for Colorado, though. Jeff, I get it, but still, the playoff games should be really good. Devin, that's what my thought was. It really is. That's what my thought is. But it was a long enough in between that maybe that isn't what happened. So I don't know, but that's what was my thought originally too. Luna, exactly. That aspect of it will be something different, right? And you know what? Whoever meets each other, they're gonna hate each other by that point. So it's gonna be really hard played hockey. Sean, that's actually the truth, right? It's just a superstition. That's all it really is. And if you don't believe in it, you don't give power to it, right? Pablo, yeah, first time since 79. I saw that one, and I can't wait to see another one. Luca, yeah, they are going to do that with Kucherov. Hey, listen, they're allowed to. I can't blame them. So we got 10:50 left in this game. 35-19 are the shots. 3-0 is the score for Montreal. That's okay, Patrick. I know you believe in it, and that's cool. And I'd rather not have it. I'd rather not take the chance in general also. But in the end, it really is what it is and what you make of it. But, hey. Chris, I hope so. I have a feeling, though, that it's going to be second round, though. Which means that I'm saying that the Leafs might win win a round of playoff hockey. Yeah, Jeff, Ontario's going in lockdown starting on a Saturday. Whole province. We're not going to be far behind again. And we're already still in lockdown, but we're going to score. There's the fourth one. There we go. Gallagher with his 14th. Older players, when they come to the Habs, don't always play better, though, Daryl. But sometimes, but not always. So, Stahl's a good player. He had a lousy situation in Buffalo. I wouldn't take anything there to figure like that's how it's going to be here in Montreal. So, yeah, Luca, I heard it yesterday. It's going to be for 1 month starting tomorrow, Saturday. Goalies are nuts anyway. Exactly, Patrick. But you know what? Better off not to say it. Why take the chance? That's how I look at it, but I don't really believe in it. But why take the chance? So I prefer we don't say it, right? Are we talking, Pablo? Are you talking about my dad jokes? My kids would not say that. But if that's the case, I appreciate that. Yeah, that didn't work out. Kevin, I think any of the 4 top teams could. Montreal might be a little too far behind, depending on how they do with the games in hand. But yeah, I think any team, any of the top 4 can win. Good stuff, Lucas. I've got Tatar on my team, my fantasy. I don't know that this Sens came out totally flat. I think the Habs came. I don't know that they came out flat. They played some good hockey in the first. They didn't play a 60-minute game here. I think is really what I see. No, Jeff, goalies are a little crazy. Hopefully, Laley didn't hear me say that. Alex, good point. They have been in the last 5-6 games. Deneau's been passing really well the last few games, really nice passes. So, you might be right. He's earning the money back. Galley's dad jokes, awesome. Yeah, Galley's got talent on TikTok. Never mind, he's got some talent. That guy. I like Galley's sense of humor. You were a floor hockey goalie. Does that count? Sure, why not? Not to be scared of any team. They got to win. That's their job. Don't be scared. Yeah, Luna, the first they were way better. They fell off after the first. Almost like they're tired. Or we just, they're beaten. They know they're not going to win. Awesome. Price is number 1. Always wanted to play goalie. I played once when I was young in a sort of an organized game. Not saying I was very good at it, but I was a kid, though. I mean, I couldn't do it today. Yeah, Josh Anderson's uncle is Pete Mahovlich. Yep. Yeah, I knew that when they traded for him. I heard that. I think I mentioned it in the video when they traded for him. .6:10 left in this game. 38-21 are the shots. And that ever important 4-0 score. That hurt somebody. That Weber, I guess, shot. Somebody's shot. Yeah, Lucas, the equipment gets you. That's Jeff. Jeff knows all about that. Hey, price is number 1. I know it's sad for a lot of people. I mean, how many kids did not get to play this year. It is really sad. Use pillows for pads in the streets. When I used to play street hockey, I think we put like magazines around our legs. Or we played with a tennis ball mostly, so it didn't matter. Well, Luca, your dad was smart. He recognized a good hockey player. Penalty. We're on the power play. Heinz, for me, was the opposite. When I was young, my dad made a lot of money. But, hey, yeah, a lot of kids. I played against a lot of kids with bad equipment and stuff. Hey, you know what? It's not the equipment really that makes the good hockey player, right? And I always found the poorer kids that had the shitty equipment were the better hockey players. So, I don't know. Maybe there's something to that. Lucas, can you imagine if I didn't play organized hockey as a kid, but I can imagine what it's like. You can't. You want it so bad. It's winter. Got to be playing hockey, and you can't. It's hard. It's not good. Yeah, we use tennis balls, Franco. Not that orange ball. Yeah, that hurt, especially when it was a little cold outside. Oh boy, yeah. Patrick, that's what they say, just to stand in front of those shots, even though you got all that equipment on, you're still watching the puck come at you. You got to be a little different. Let's put it that way. Your season ended last weekend. You guys lost what? Didn't go to the playoffs? My condolences, my friend. Hey, Dan Asham, how's it going? Well, I'm not reading that one, Thomas. Sorry. Price number 1, Bauer skates. That's my favorite pair. Brand. I mean, I love Bauer. I grew up with Bauer. I've had CCM. I think my skates now are CCM, but they're not. I prefer Bauer. Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot. You told me you grew up there. Till a certain amount. Yeah, I'm sure. Just don't read those ones, Patrick. Alex, no, they say they're going to start on time next season. Your cousin of Aaron Asham, really? It's awesome, man. That was a tough guy. Play a hard-nosed type of game. That's cool, Ghislain. Portage La Prairie for Asham. Awesome. Well, my condolences there. Price is number 1. I played a little bit of ball hockey, too. I was defense. That's a lot of running around, I got to tell you, but I was younger. Come on, boys. Let's put another one on the board. That's it. Just hold on to the puck. Kill it off. Let's go. Not kill it off the penalty. I know we got the power play, but the game. Jeff, yeah, injury is the worst way to finish your season. Well, face-offs, Luca, are going to be a problem for a little while. They're getting better, though, overall. Their face-offs situation's getting better. Hey, Roger, have a good night, buddy. Thanks. See you on Saturday. Jay Beagle 3-punch knockout. I don't remember that one. Rockets on TV? Really? But, they're on the road because they play out of the Bell Center right now. So Montreal's there. No, we're on the road. That's true. What am I even talking about? Don't ask me. What price is number one thing? It should be a joke. Robert Anderson, see you Saturday, buddy. Look it up on YouTube. Yeah, I'll try to remember to do that. I remember, though, Aaron Asham here when he played here a bit, and then I don't remember where we traded him to. I want to say the Islanders for some reason. Is that where he went? I don't know why I want to say the Islanders. How are we doing with people in the room? I didn't even check that for a while. We're still 56 people in the room. Thank you, everybody. If you haven't given a thumbs up, I'd appreciate that. And why not hit the subscribe and ring that notifications bell? And you get notified when these things come on. Way C Capo. What the hell is that? That a place? Devin actually stalls 48% in the face-off circle this year. I mean, but that's Buffalo, so. Hey, Common Sense, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing great. Roger, thank you so much, buddy. I'm sorry I can't see the super sticker here. I'll see it when on the replay. Thank you so much. Some Roger hype and some Dono hype in the room. Yeah, never heard of that, Heinz. Never heard of it. That's a cool name for a town. So we got 2:08 left in this game. 4-0 Montreal. 38-22 for the shots. The Way C Capo Wolverines. That's not easy to say, I got to tell you. Trying to get them to get a goal here. PK for the last 2 minutes. Come on, guys. Kill this one off and get out of here. That's it. Let's not argue now. No one get down on Alex on this. Come on. It's 4-1. There's no problem here. I think they have the potential to. I'm not saying they will, Patrick, but they could. You don't know how the other teams can go in a slump here and there, and then those games in hand, we win them, and we're right up in there. So with everybody playing each other, nobody else, who knows how it's going to go? A lot of 4-point games are going to come up. Luca, that's exactly it. Alex didn't cause the penalty. Alex didn't cause this to happen. Come on, guys, really. If it caused us to lose, I could see maybe you get upset. Well, we're winning 4-1. What's the difference? Shutout means nothing in the end, right? 2 points there. Patrick, 2 points. That's what matters. That's all that matters. Allen doesn't care for sure if he gets a shutout. He cares about the win. His first win in a little while, he's going to be very happy. That's the way to play, boys. 3 in a row. String is getting put together. And they needed this. This is a game that they were making up. Game in hand was being played here tonight, and they needed to win. That's what they got to do. Three, 1, and 2. That's the way I look at it. Bob, I prefer that nobody does. Yeah, I agree. But is it really that caused this to happen? No. That's my opinion. We haven't won 3 in a row since the beginning of the season. We win. Woohoo! A beautiful 4-1 win. I don't know. Anybody coming on? No, I don't know. I can still take these out. These things are getting too hot on my head. I got to use my other. I got another set of headphones that are. I don't know why I don't put them on. They're much cooler. They won't heat up. I should wear those. Next time I'll wear those. So that was a really awesome game. Always great when we win. So next game is Saturday. This time in Montreal versus the Senators. Let's hope we could put a fourth game together here on Saturday, and it should be good. You got to think Ottawa's going to be up for that game. I'm sure they're up for every game against Montreal. So that should be pretty good. Another 2 points. Dan, you want? Well, I don't want to stay on too much longer right now, but I'm going to be doing this every time. Do you have a camera, microphone, headset, and you use Firefox or Chrome? Because those are the requirements. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be on long enough now here to bring anybody on. Anyways, head over to Harry. I see Harry in there. Harry's about to go on. Harry's going on for at least an hour. And, talking all hockey and everything. So I don't want to keep anybody from going over to see Harry. Luca, absolutely my pleasure to have you on. And hopefully, hey, we'll have you on again, my friend. Have a good one. Thanks for being here, too. I appreciate it. Sean, that's being harsh. Thank you, Shamir. Hey, Pavlo, have a good one. Thanks for being on. I appreciate that. And we'll have you on again for sure. 4-1, Tommy. 4-1. I won't forget, Heinz. If I do, by chance, just remind me. I'll make a note of it so I don't forget. I told you I was thinking about it the other day. Hey, Shazam, have a good night, man. Thanks for being here. Mitch, have a good night. My nephew. Everybody, there's the link for Harry Rice there. Jeff's got it. Paul, why wouldn't you be allowed on? No problem. Everybody is eligible to be on. Just got to send me the email, and I'll send you the link when, next game. Absolutely. No problem, Pavlo. Thanks for wanting to do that. I appreciate that. Good night, Tommy. Hey, Patrick. Peace out, man. Night, Izzy. Habs needed the points. Yeah, we got to put up as many as we can. It's going to be a tough end of the season. Enter Tap. Have a good one, man. You too. Take care. Franco, ciao, buddy. Austin, this was a pretty good. They're all good. I enjoy all these live streams. Livecast. I gotta remember that. Livecast. I'm working on an idea to do, not for the games, but a weekly livecast that's gonna have a bunch of different things. I'm working on something. Hopefully, what I have in my head can be worked out. Paul, anytime. Listen, Saturday we're doing another live cast. So absolutely. Yeah, awesome, isn't it? That at least they piled up some points. That's what's kept them going, and in this race. And now that they're back playing, they can do a lot of damage yet. That's what I think. My opinion. So where are we at? Oh, we'll stay till it's 3 hours. Finish off me blunt. I don't like the way they burn, though. Like, burning down the side. I got to learn how to make them. Everybody leave me? No. Hey, Luna, anytime. Listen, like I said, this is going to be, we're going to be doing this every game. I don't know who I say we. I don't know who else is here with me, but the ghost is here with me. But I'm doing this every game. So there are going to be plenty of opportunities to do this, so no worries. No worries. And I think I'm going to do one, a panel where I'm going to invite some of you guys on to do a panel talk show thing. So if anybody's interested, we'll talk. I'll let you know details when I work it out. So no problem. Hey, Shamir, have a good night. See you tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Am I doing the live stream? What's tomorrow, Shamir? You got to remind me now. Friday? It's Friday. I think you mean Saturday. Hey, Jeremy, it's okay. Listen, it would have been nice to have 2 shutouts back to back, but wins are what's important. Who scored the 3rd goal? I can't remember offhand. To be honest with you, I can't. Perry, I think. Perry. It ended up 4-1. Giorno, 4-1. Hey, Paul, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Me too. I'm really liking this. This is cool. And I just started learning how to use all the options that I just got because now I'm paying for this. So I'm going to try to make this as fun and fun looking and all that kind of stuff as I can. Ray is with me. Yeah, that's true. Ray and my cats too. Good night, Paul. Good night or good morning? It's kind of good morning over there, isn't it? Hey, Oppenheimer, see ya, buddy. Thanks for being here. My podcast, what do you mean by where is it from? You can find it on Anchor. There's a link in the description here. Thought so, Shamir. Thought so. Yeah, Saturday. No problem. I was wondering, do you know something I don't know? You never know. I could forget something too. As we all know, actually. Oh, we got to the 3-hour mark. That went fast. All right, folks. I'm going to take off here. I want to thank everybody who was here, is still here, came in, went out, made a comment, made a donation. That I thank you all for that. And just everybody for taking part. Thank you for Pavlo and for Luca for being on the show in the first intermission. I appreciate that as well. It was nice meeting you guys and talking to you for a few minutes. And hopefully I'll I'll be doing a lot of that over the next over the rest of the games this season. So yeah, thanks everybody for being here. Really, really, really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there. Thanks for watching, and peace out, y'all. See you next one. Bye, everybody.